Welcome to Lecture 12 of the SAT Math Level 2 lecture series. Today we'll be looking at transformations and symmetries of graphs of functions. So hopefully today's lecture will be an easier one for you, and you've probably seen a lot of the material in this lecture before, although you might not have covered it in this much detail. There are three types of functions that are commonly applied to graphs, and each type can be applied either vertically or horizontally. So the first type is translation, which is moving the graph without changing the shape. So you can shift the graph either vertically or horizontally. And then the second type is dilation, which involves either stretching or shrinking the graph, again either vertically or horizontally. And then the last type is reflection, which flips the graph either along the x-axis, so that's vertically, or the y-axis, so that's horizontally. So you've encountered each of these types of translations or transformations before, even though you may not have realized it. And for each type of transformation, the vertical transformation is done outside of these parentheses, and the horizontal translation is done within these parentheses. So if it's not exactly clear to you what I mean by this, by the end of the lecture it should be clear. So let's go ahead and look at the first type, which is translation. Suppose we have a function f of x, and then we have another function y equals g of x, where g of x just equals f of x plus a, for example. A is just a constant here. This g of x, the graph for g of x will be the graph of f of x shifted up by a units. So this is a vertical translation. So for example, if this is the graph for f of x, what will the graph of g of x look like? It will look like the same thing, just